Um, what do you think we're gonna expect for March 1st in this performance with Lamont, Roach, and Tank?
On Tank's side, you know why we get down. But Roach side, expect a fucking game fight, tough fight, man. Like I said, Roach is a tough. Always been through the amateurs and pros. He always been at the top. Always been at the top.
Say if Roach gives Tank his toughest task to date, do you think people will go run out to want to fight him at 135?
Yeah, I think so.
Mm.
I think so. At 135, you said.
Yeah, 135. Because he said that I don't know if you heard, but he said that, when they were entertaining certain offers, obviously Tank's offer was the chunkiest, those exact words, chunky. And then he said that, but we also had other chunky fights on the table as well. Don't know if they were at 130 or 135, but that's why I'm asking you.
Right, right. No, I'm not sure, but I think they'll fight him. They'll come after him if he can do a good performance. You know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 100%. You quoted the other time that we spoke. Hands win fights. Defense is just for longevity of the sport. You mind clarifying that a little bit, Coach?
Defense is great. Don't get me wrong. It gets you. It stops you from getting hit with a lot of that shit in the ring. But the only way you're gonna beat is using your hands.
Mm-hmm.
You can't win a fight with your hands strapped to your side.
Right.
But you can still move your head and shit with your hands strapped to your side. A lot
Yeah.
of times, what I was saying, a lot of times fighters they do something slick in the ring. They get away. They lose some good punches and then they don't counter back and they think they winning because they made you miss. That don't make you. That don't mean you winning. You're so busy getting away from shots. Now you halfway through the fucking round. You lost that round.
Mm-hmm.
Hands win fights.
Mm.
Hands win fights.
Coach, say a fighter wanted to train with you. How would they get in contact with you? And do you just work with, like, would you work with another talented fighter that you haven't worked with yet?
Yeah, but whoever his day one coach is got to come with him.
They got to pull up.
Yeah, because I don't want to. No, I don't do that shit. You know,
Yeah,
unless
because then you put in work, and then you put in work for no reason, because they could just settle down over there, or
if a fighter, I always say, if a fighter needs somebody else in their camp, just add them. Don't fucking
take them.
get rid of your day one coach. That shit is crazy. Especially if everything you did in your career got you there, you're gonna abandon that everything. Something gonna go wrong with your next fight. Maybe not the next one, but somewhere down the line. You know,
Hmm.
bring somebody. If you want somebody else in your camp, add them in.
Now, Coach, in the press conference, right? They were asking Lamont some questions, and then his response was one of the questions was, comes to March 1st, if you not focused, because the word in the streets is you not focused, this is gonna be a cakewalk. Um, Tank's response, you see, none of these motherfuckers is not with me right now. You see, I'm here dolo. Obviously, I feel like that's the reason why a lot of people were wondering where's Coach Calvin and you at the moment. You know what I mean? Him saying that.
Um,
What do you think he meant by that?
I tell them go back and look at the Frank Martin press. We was sitting right there with Tank, and Tank said, "I'm here by myself," and we was sitting right there. So they can take it how they want to take it. Go back and look at the Frank Martin press.
No, everyone's going to now.
Yeah,
After you just said
Tank
that.
said, "I'm
Yeah.
here by myself," and we was sitting right there with him.
Mm, mm,
It's like people love the downfall of somebody. They want to see some shit. They want to see it. That's the evil side of people. They want to see somebody fall apart or go through some shit because they made it from the mud. You
Con-
know, yeah,
controversies.
Tank ain't do shit to hurt nobody.
Mm,
I mean, inside the ring he did, but outside the ring, no. He helped people. He made it from scratch. A lot of these kids come up with silver spoon in their mouth. You know, the
mm-hmm.
Tank came up the hard road, man.
Right. Right. And you know, like in the comments said, you know what I mean? People are just itching for mess. You know,
Exactly. Exactly.
that being said, it's like, we didn't even see Leonard Ellaby in the picture as well. I think our last live, I seen him. He was watching our last interview, but yeah, I think that was a shocker for a lot of people. And then seeing that, who's the gentleman that is one of the promoters for GTD that was with him?
Oh, we call him 40.
40.
Yeah, he work alongside Tank.
Okay, is Ellaby still in the pic?
Yeah, as far as I know, I haven't heard anything. So as far as I know, he is. Unless somebody say something different. You know,
Right. What did you think about the style of press conference that we had in DC? People had a lot to say about it. You know what I mean? They had I think a comedian that hosted it. What you thought about the actual press conference
it
itself
was
in DC?
different. And sometimes you gotta do something different. Sit at the same old shit all the time. But it was different. It was nice though. I enjoyed it.
You enjoyed it more than like just having a regular press conference?
Yeah, yeah, it was cool. It was cool.
Hmm. I like it. Um, Something that you feel like will happen more often?
It should. It should. Why not?
Yeah.
Boxing, that boxing need the entertainment.
Right.
You know.
Right. No, 100%.